What's going on, world? It's your boy A1 Aaron, Tomlin Trucking, guys. I'm gonna show you how to do front shocks on a 2014 Cascadia Evolution Freightliner. All right, we're gonna get started. I just got this nice bad boy right here. This big chumpy. This bad boy is all right. It's the first time using it. We about to check it out and see how it works. So you wanna get a video, a picture, a video? So. These are the original. As you can see, got some rust built up. On the bottom there, they got some rust built up. It's pretty simple. It's not hard to do. Basic tools. It's got me a half inch ratchet, a 1 1/8 socket, 1 1/8 socket, small one, short one for my gun, and got a breaker bar just in case they don't break loose. So let's get to it. Woo! This gun is fucking strong, man. Yes, sir. This bad boy is strong. This is a strong ass gun.
So what is it called? It's a Milwaukee.
It's a Milwaukee. It's the I gotta look it up online again. It's the 1/2 inch drive. And I know they have one more that's bigger than this. It's the real big one, but this one is the Milwaukee 1/2 inch drive. So yeah, check it out, guys. So yesterday I couldn't finish the job because the bolts that I took out of the suspension, they seized in there. You know, and what I believe what happened is, you know, shocks get hot because they bouncing up and down like this, and due to it had no more oil and the bouncing up and down and all the corrosion, it's just my way of thinking and how I feel looking at the situation. I think that it because it got hot, bouncing up and down, no oil in the shocks no more, and they were dry rotted, they were done, all the debris from the highway, and over the years, they're the original ones. I believe that it like melted itself to it because I cut the shock open, and you know, that's what I found it to be. So it looks like the bolts like just kind of melted themselves to the actual shock itself, so I couldn't get it out. So what I did is I went to good old Freightliner, the dealership, which is better to go to the dealership and just buy your bolts if you have that problem, if they're stretched out. Go to the dealership and buy your bolts, and it's about like $40. It comes with everything. It comes with the washers, the nuts, you know, obviously the bolts, but yeah, so like $40 to save yourself that time and headache going to other places. I went to Home Depot to see if I can get it, and this is like a heavy duty bolt. I don't know if it's like a black iron or something like that, whatever it is, but I got it, and I'll continue my video and I'll show you guys of me putting it in with my new gun, which is so beautiful. This gun is amazing. It works pretty damn well. So if you're gonna be doing your own work on your truck and you want something that's pretty solid as far as an impact gun to take off these big bolts and stuff, the Milwaukee, I think it's a 1/2 inch drive ratchet. And I know there's two different types of ones. There's one that's less torque, and then there's one that has more torque. So I got the big one. I know they have one bigger than that can take off truck tires. I seen that. I was like, wow, that's insane. But yeah, I'm cool with this one right here. I'm not trying to take off my truck tires. You know, if I have problems with my tires, and I don't even have a shop, so I'm doing all this stuff outside the parking lot. So most of my work I'm gonna do on my own because I'm mechanically inclined. Now, I'm not certified on a diesel truck, but I've done a lot of car mechanic work. So a lot of the shit is similar, and it's just basic stuff. Don't be afraid, you know. If you really don't have the confidence and you don't think you can do it, I would say go to your local mechanic or the dealership or whatever the case is. Well, not the dealership. I would try somewhere else first before the dealership, because they're gonna hit your pockets up. It's scary when you got to go to the dealership. I mean, it's the same shit with cars. Nobody wants to go to the dealership because, you know, they throw parts at your car, and you know, you end up paying way more than what you expected. So if I could do it myself, I'm gonna do it myself to save a couple of bucks. You know, another thing is you gotta do preventable maintenance, man. You gotta constantly keep adding money back into the truck because this is your money maker. You gotta put some money into it. You can't just drive. You know, fix things. You know, look at a lot of different YouTube videos of things that are going to go wrong at certain miles on your truck, and you know, just change those things. Change your starters, alternators. If it's the original, you know you got to change it. You know, simple things like that. Find a good mechanic. You know, somebody who's honest, that really know what they're doing. They're specialized in the truck that you're driving. You don't want a guy who specializes in every truck. You know what I'm saying? You want somebody who works on that specific type of truck. Like going to a Freightliner dealership, they work on Freightliners. So, you know, try to find you someone who's decent, whose price range is pretty decent. There's just a lot of things I'm learning. You guys are gonna take this journey with me. You know, I've been driving trucks for 10 years, but this is my first time actually buying a truck, so it's gonna be pretty cool. But enough of that. We're gonna get back to putting the front shocks on, and I'll hit you up on the next video. All right, peace. So here we go. We back here. It's the brand new bolts. They gave you the whole kit too, man. It's really nice. The whole kit. These are shocks I got for the front. All right. And this is my spectacular gun. This damn thing is a beast. And the back is pretty much the same. It's pretty simple to do the back. I did the back, so I didn't record it, but it's the same. You just unloosen the bolts. Just take it out. You don't need to jack the truck up or anything like that. So, yeah, it's pretty simple, easy job to do. So, we'll get a washer. I'll put the bottom one in first, so we want to get that close. We want to get right in here. Dust is blowing everywhere. Jeez. Put the top nut in just to hold the shock. Just to hold the shock. That'll be my alarm. Yeah. We're gonna put the top one in. Yeah. Put a washer on. It happens. Sometimes you put it on backwards, you know. I'm not a diesel mechanic, but I'm mechanically inclined. And I understand how certain things go. You know what I mean? That's my dad holding the camera. So, just gotta get our other socket to hold that side. When you're gonna put these on, make sure you put some never sees on these, which is what I have here, some never sees. I almost forgot to put that on, so that way when you take these off next time, they won't be locked up on you. So what I do is just slide it on here like that. So next time you gotta take it off and you do the shocks again, you know, it won't get stuck. It'll come right off. This stuff is very, very good. So, get a washer. Got the nut. Then got my adjustable wrench. You don't need a big wrench to hold this. Hit it on there again just to make sure. Right. And we're gonna do the same for the bottom. And pretty much it's basically the same thing. You just put the never sees on. Other side's the same thing. Take it off. Bugs are crazy. I would prefer if you know, my suggestion is change the bolts. Especially if these are original shocks, change your bolts. It's cheap to buy, just change them. All right. So, yeah, that's basically it. I'm gonna do the other side. Down there, I'm gonna put the never sees. Same thing. Hey guys, we're on the other side here. I'm gonna show you. I'll show you me taking this side off so you can get an idea. I got to come from this way. One, two, three. Easy peasy, 1, 2, 3 You see? Come down here. Let me take it out. And this one's the same. You see? This is why I say change the bolts. Look at that. It's stuck in there. See? That's why I bought all new bolts. It's all shot. It's dried out. Shot. Alright, you get the idea. It's very simple to do. You don't need to pay all that money to have someone do it. Yep. So it took me what, 3 minutes? It's 3 minutes and 40 seconds. It took me about 3 minutes to do that. Real quick.